Police and a college are investigating the actions of a professor who frightened students. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. The students are at the Tarrant County College Northeast campus in Hurst, and they called police.
I want to cover my face, I want to wash my hands, and I want to teach as I want to teach. They can talk, they can hear. Whatever you say to me, I say to them. You and I are one.
A student recorded this, officers questioning the professor. They say he would not show his face, and instead of lecturing about astronomy, that's what the class was about, rambled incoherently at times, or about Islam. Fox 4's Brandon Todd talked with that professor this evening, and Brandon is at TCC's Fort Worth campus with more on that interview. Brandon.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, at least one of the students that we talked to in that class thought it was a joke, was wondering when the real professor was going to show up. Well, we talked to that professor tonight. He said his actions were not meant to be a joke, and they are now the focus of an internal investigation.
Well, the class is about astronomy. It is about the stars. And Islam is about the stars. The Quran is about the stars. It is the book of the stars. It is the book of love. It is the book of life.
The man on the balcony is Daniel Mashburn, an adjunct professor of astronomy at the Tarrant County College Northeast campus. Mashburn, seen here in a picture on his Facebook page, tried to explain his behavior during class Tuesday night.
No, I thought I'd start this year a little different.
Student April McLeod shot this video of Mashburn being questioned in the hallway by campus police, called there by students who were frightened at the way he began class, the way he was speaking, and the way he was dressed.
He turned off the lights as soon as he walked in, adamant about the lights had to be off, had his clothing, covered. You could only see his eyes. His hat was down low, and he had a scarf over his face and everything. And from that, he was just really bizarre.
I was only in the class for 5 minutes because he kept messing with his pockets, and you could tell there was an object in the right-hand pocket. And whenever he went to go pull out his hand, I had already started having this really bad feeling. I jumped up and ran out the classroom.
Police did not find any weapons on the professor and did not arrest him. Mashburn agreed to talk with us, but refused to come down from his apartment balcony for the interview.
Are you aware that you scared some of those students?
Why should they be afraid?
Well, you wouldn't show your face, and you were talking more about...
Many people do not show their faces. In many countries, they do not show their faces.
Well, here in America, we tend to usually show our face when we're a professor at a college. That's typically the standard.
Oh, yes, but I do not answer to your standard. I am not a Christian. I am not a Jew. I'm a Muslim.
Mashburn repeatedly deflected questions and several times said his teaching of astronomy goes hand in hand with Islam.
Sir, when you interviewed with Tarrant County College to get this job, did you explain to them your teaching philosophy?
I keep it secret. I keep it safe. I do my best, but I am tired of hiding in the shadows. I am tired of fearing their law. I fear Allah.
We got a call that students were alarmed and disturbed about the behavior of their instructor. That's exactly what they weren't sure of. That's why we're here.
And the kid next to me had said he was acting very strange, and I looked over and the girl next to me seemed very scared.
Tarrant County College issued a statement that said little, only that it was aware of the incident and administrators are investigating.
And at one point he stood face to face with the board of the classroom and was just talking to the board.
What do you have to say to those students that were frightened enough last night they had to call 911?
I do not know why they fear me. Why are they afraid of a man who covers his face and his hands? I offer you nothing but a Quran, but a book, and the universe. The universe is in my hands, right here. You can look at it.
Now, the students told us that the college has reached out to them and let them know that they were assigned a different professor and that class was moved to a different location. The professor told me tonight that he was suspended indefinitely. He also said he hopes to get his job back. Steve?
Brandon, just so strange. I think everybody at home is wondering what the heck's going on there, like you are probably too. You conducted that interview. All right, Brandon Todd, thank you.